What if I told you a peace deal signed by President Trump was broken in just 24 hours? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover the secret African Union meeting where former presidents are trying to stop a war that's already killed hundreds, and why a deal signed in Washington is already falling apart. The scene is Lomé, Togo. The date is January 17, 2026. The mission is impossible: bring peace to the Democratic Republic of Congo. But here's the twist: the people in charge aren't the current presidents. They're the former ones. Meet Uhuru Kenyatta, the former president of Kenya; Olusegun Obasanjo, former president of Nigeria; and Faure Gnassingbé, the current president of Togo, acting as the AU's mediator. This is the panel of facilitators. Their job? To fix a peace process that shattered the day after it was signed. For decades, Eastern DRC has been a war zone. The current crisis is a fight between the DRC government and the Rwanda-backed M23 rebel group. Cities like Goma and Bukavu have been captured. The humanitarian cost is staggering. South Kivu alone hosts 1.2 million displaced people. Hundreds of civilians have been killed. The world thought a solution was found. On December 4, 2025, in a ceremony presided over by U.S. President Donald Trump, the heads of state, Félix Tshisekedi of the DRC and Paul Kagame of Rwanda, formally signed the Washington Accords. But here's what nobody's talking about. The fighting flared up again just one day later. M23 and government forces immediately blamed each other for renewed clashes. So why did this high-level meeting happen now? Because the peace architecture is in chaos. Multiple initiatives are competing. Coordination is broken, and that's where the former presidents come in. Their power? They have no political agenda to win. Their goal? To harmonize the mess. At the meeting, they adopted a work plan as an operational instrument. They reaffirmed their collective determination to consolidate the peace process. They stressed the importance of structured African follow-up. They called on all parties to accelerate good faith implementation. But the real revelation is in the next phase. The focus will be on aligning with international initiatives, guaranteeing coherent messaging, and making sure external support matches African priorities. This is a battle for control of the narrative. And then something shocking happened. The meeting itself was a signal that Africa wants to solve its own problems, even when superpower brokered deals fail in a day. The implications are massive. Some say this is African solutions for African problems. Others say it's too little, too late for the 1.2 million displaced. The controversy is clear. Can a panel of former leaders succeed where a sitting U.S. president failed? But here's the part that will blow your mind. This panel was established back on March 24, 2025, following a virtual summit. They've been working behind the scenes for months. This meeting was about going public, about showing a united front. The stakes? Nothing less than the stability of the entire Great Lakes region. If this fails, the conflict could spill over borders, affecting Kenya and all of East Africa. So, do you think former presidents have more power to make peace than current ones? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news from across Africa.